Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me.
Paradise.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blades. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Deirdre cult. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Deirdre cult. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. What do you need, friend?
Luther Broad's boarding house. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A fine, good price. You've got a great deal. That's... I can't do that. That's just not reasonable. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. You drive a... You've got a great deal. You've got to be kidding. That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. You drive... I can't make that deal. A good price for a good customer. You're trying to drive me out of business. A good price for a fine A pleasure to serve. Farewell.
Look, you must be the one I got the message about. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master. Yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself, at least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of... Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate them. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous The Commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum over 400 years ago. So he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. It was so nice chatting with you.
How are you today?
Go ahead, please. You must be referring to Mainkar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are... I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is, Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. I wish I had one, but... I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and I don't know in person. It's a matter. Feel free to wait for it. This better be good. I wish I... Don't talk such rot. Is that so? Really? Would you... Don't waste your flat... Not... Oh, I wish I could say that. Not... I like... What a... You're wasting your breath. Don't talk such... I like that. I wish I could... You can't scare me. What a great... That's great. Not now. That's just talk. You can't scare... Oh, that's great. That's... Don't waste... Well done. I appreciate the... I'm with you. I'd like to help you. Good day.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Speak.
Hail! Go ahead, please.
Have you been following me? It isn't for sale. You'll have to find... The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I don't know what you're talking about. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Menkar. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice, and for the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with it. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your... You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic...
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the... This just might be the break we've been looking. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the myth. Let's go. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the... Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Good afternoon. Do you know Dal Roshan?
Speak.
He's good with light armor.
What is it? A friend of mine is...
Get my back! Get my back! Ah! This one's mine! This one's mine! Over here! Stick together! Stick together! Stick together! Quickly now. Over here! Stick together! This one's mine! Watch the flash! Stick together! All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can... I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best... Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's...
I told you to come alone.
For Uriel Septum!
Kill them. A little closer.
Wrong. That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
Yeah!
Hello? Greetings, apprentice.
Ah, yes, the mythic Dawn Scholar. What else can... I hope I can... To find their secret shrine, it is a fair... In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective You've piqued my curiosity. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this map. I'll keep studying the first... Well, I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. But more to the point. It appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may... I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may... The first words of each paragraph...
Fellow Magister, may I speak?
A pleasure to... I think I may have figured out the hidden message and... Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first... Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace?
Well,
I've half a mind to go
right,
down
but
to
please,
Green
be brief.
Emperor Way
I have
myself
some
and see what-
Dawn is... Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still... You may pass into the shrine. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is...
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided. Give me your possessions. And what? I must warn you. No one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service. But I am sure you will be considered. I ask you one last. Then you have come here.
Who's there?
I do not fear death.
Must have been the wind.
Hello? Who's there?
Whoa!
Paradise awaits.
For Lord Dagon!
I do not fear death!
For Lord Dagon! Only the chosen will survive the... I give up! You cannot escape the Master's vigilance! I give up! Fear death. Looks like we've got a thief in our midst. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance! Paradise awaits me.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Paradise awaits me.
For Lord Dagon!
Thank Talos you've returned safe. Do you have the... Please tell me you have some... Ah, good. You should take that to Mark. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the... By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to hand... Forgive me. You were right to bring it. But you'd better give it to me. I don't know. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise... I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest. But the workings of fate may be seen in this. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me. Perhaps I may yet come to believe. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra, while the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than... But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of King. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilous. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not kept. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor... Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several... I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies... Thank you. Captain, track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Good evening, sir.
What can I do? We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. At least now we have a... Aye, she's a beauty. If you need... Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Yes, it was nothing. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance! I do not fear death.
On the loose.
Anytime now.
I'm here to relieve you.
My feet are killing me. Go take your break.
Go on. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no report. What about you? Turned up anything? All right.
Good. I'm hungry.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Sir.
I wish I could have helped.
What have you learned about the... Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, but it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe... I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
But it seems you did all right on your own. What do you need, friend?
Hail!
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal. Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only... In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well. Are you ready to give me the artifact? A fearsome weapon and steeped in the ancient evil of its master. May its deadly power... You should talk to Joffrey. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created a gate but I believe... Farewell, my friend.
What do you need, friend?
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has... It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right. We're with you, Captain!
Stay sharp.
So far, so good.
This is no place I ever wanted to fight. No, we can... Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. We'll fight. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Look out! Here comes another one. Look out! This end is here! Someone's been murdered! Here comes another one! Ha! Yeah! another one. Take that. Stay sharp.
We've got to get out of here.
Here comes another one. Stay sharp. Show me what you've got. Someone's been murdered. Oh! I've got that one. Die, girl. Stay sharp. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. What is it? Look out! Here comes another one. Stay sharp. Here comes another one. What's the matter? Getting tired? Ha! You'll never take me down.
what you've got! You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, it was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gate.
Have you... Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle it, but the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The Guard... We need to gather what allies we can. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of... You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too... Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. Bruma cannot hold off the Horde. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.